Hello friends, this is Chadha from Astro Healer. Tonight, as we all know, is going to be a lunar eclipse tonight. This lunar eclipse is penumbral lunar eclipse, which means the moon is not going to be completely under the shadow. It will have a slight effect. Astrologically, it is not so significant, but more interesting, tonight there is an exceptional planetary lineup which is very interesting, and I have got those planetary positions in front of me, and I'm just reading out to you so we can understand what's happening. See, if you look at it, the 4 signs which is coming into effect is Aries. Why Aries? Aries because Rahu and Jupiter, who are in Ashwini Nakshatra, is connected to Ketu, right? Tonight. Combust Mercury is combust, and Sun is in Bharni Nakshatra. The next sign is Gemini. Why Gemini now? Venus is in Gemini with Mars, who is the owner of Libra, which is also coming into the eclipse because Ketu is in Libra. Mars, who owns Aries, are together. So Mars, Aries, Venus, Libra. Libra sign, look at Libra now. Libra where Ketu is positioned with Moon, and hence we are having the eclipse. And it is happening in the nakshatra called Swati, ruled by Rahu. Interesting. Aquarius. Why? Because Saturn is sitting in Aquarius and having the aspect, the third drishti, on the sign Aries where the eclipse is being formed. Saturn is in the nakshatra of Satabisha, which is again ruled by Rahu. If you observe, if you look very carefully, the transiting Rahu and Ketu, Saturn, Moon, Jupiter are all in a nakshatra which are connected to either Rahu or they are connected to Ketu. And the current Sun and Mercury is actually in a conjunction with Rahu. Mars and Venus owns the sign in which Rahu and Ketu is placed. This is exceptionally a beautiful alignment. Thus, at present, if you ask me, Rahu and Ketu are dominating everything, everyone, and in all respect. So, I would say this prediction would be for almost 40 days. And whatever your Rahu Ketu has promised you in your natal chart will come in front of you. You will have no option but to go as directed or planned by Rahu and Ketu. And this is that all the planets are somewhere or the other either connected, ruled, or blanketed in Rahu and Ketu. So the effect, which is going to last for good 40 days, is promising, no doubt, but I can also see lot of activities that will happen which may not be very favorable. I am not trying to give out my predictions because many a times I have seen people putting a comment that I am trying to create fear. So I have stopped doing that. Let's see what we all have to face and witness in the coming few days.